Alright, on this week's episode of The JB Experience, all Bubba, no Jackson. But that's alright. I decided probably gonna get the car out tonight and figure, hey, you know what? These headlights ain't really that bright. Hey, I remembered I bought some brand new LED lights for the Camaro. Wonder what the chances are. Well, pulled them out. They function properly. They hook up. Got to looking at this rig, and I think I may have worked on this at some point in time in a past life, because things might not quite be up to right off the assembly line standards. Let me show you what we got. So like I said, I hooked them all up. They function properly. I figure, I'll start getting in here and working on some things. See if I get a light on here. There we go. So started loosening some things up. Got that in there. A couple of these weren't hooked up right. You know, they're kind of beep beep beep, but a little off kilter. But I believe once I get these bezels off here, I think they'll fit right around them lights, and I'll have LED lights in here. Now, whether I decide to keep the lights in it, hopefully it sells. The lights might stay in it. I might swap them back out for the originals. Who knows? Or I might leave that up to the new owner. But anyways, car is for sale, by the way. A little plug in there, but might have new headlights. But anyways, I'm gonna get on with this, and I'll catch back up with you in a little bit with the update. Got both the headlights out on the passenger side, and got the adjuster screws up here, but these buckets are not actually mounted in there. So my little piece of styrofoam, wedged it up in there real nice. Makes it at least where it's a little more solid, and I'll be able to adjust them a little bit now once I get the bezels and the frames put back on. But we'll give her a whirl, see how she does. Alright, so I had to look online. It said dims, the outside lights, the outer lights should be the dims. The dim light, these are the new headlights. Got them in. Half of that bulb, half of that assembly comes on. Okay. LS, 6-liter LS sitting in there. Woo! Flip the switch here. Alright, we're on our brights. Both the factory style lights are on. Boom! Got all the LEDs on now. Alright. Test works. We'll get on this other side, then try to adjust them correctly so I'm not pointing up at the sky. Well, mission accomplished. We got it. The old Tatmobile's got new headlights, LEDs. We'll go flip the switch. Yep. Now we got all the lights. Thanks for coming along with me on this little project. Get things battened up here and tidied up, and we'll go watch a homecoming football game tonight. Our class reunion this weekend, so we're all going to sit together and chit chat about the old times, watch football game. But thanks for coming along with me. Hugs to y'all.